Christmas falls upon a village and everyone's fast asleep. Santa's busy delivering presents, a sleigh full with hungry reindeers waiting for a feed. Hello everyone and welcome to the all-new Liana DIY, formerly known as Terrarium and Crafts. Today we are going to be taking some literal rubbish or trash, whatever you like to call it, and we're going to be transforming it. So I am starting off with this box. It came with something I had ordered a long time ago and I just couldn't throw it out. I knew I was going to use it for something. That's what we do as crafters. This box in particular came as two, so you can see it's got like an inner box. I'm taking a sticky foam pad, adding it to the side just so that it doesn't move around and it's fixed as one. I'm then giving it a coat of white paint. Thankfully it only needed one layer. I thought it might need several, but yeah, I got away with just one. Once my box was all covered in paint and it was nice and dry, I thought about my background and I decided that I will use some of this gift wrap that I've got in my stash. I'm using the starry one because I wanted it to look like night, so I'm just going to measure it, cut it out and stick it inside using my glue stick. Now that I had my background in, I knew that I had to think about what to cover the base of the box with, so I took this felt piece of material. It had silver and white specks of glitter in as well, so I thought that was really nice because it does look like snow. So again, I just cut its size and then stuck it down with my hot glue. I made sure that my material is a little bit longer so that it can come down on the sides, and then I just added some glue to secure that. And today I am taking part in a challenge hosted by the Schwowins Nest and Domestic Diva DIY, so you can check the playlist in the description box as well as their channels. I'm making use of this little house that I've used in a previous DIY. It's a tea light house, which is really nice because I love that light that comes through. This is also a tree ornament, so I'm just removing the wire. And I was debating whether to paint the house or not because you are meant to, but I felt like it was just going to take away from the overall piece, so I just decided to keep it white. Now I'm adding in some gorgeous trees, different sizes and different colours. I'm starting off with this glittery gold one. I'm adding it in the corner on the side of the box, and then I'm going down in height, so I'm using two medium ones in the colour cream and green. I'm also adding some sticky foam pads to the bottom just so that I can use them for some other projects later on. That way I don't need to remove all of the hot glue and it's kind of just a little bit more difficult doing that. And then I'm taking my final tree here, which is the smallest size, again in gold. I know I said I was going to leave the house without painting it and I'm still sticking with that, but I did feel like it was missing something. So I took my glue stick, added a little bit of glue to the top of the house, and then I took some of this glitter. It's like a white glitter, it's also got little pink specks in, and I added it to the roof of the house and to the sides and the bottom. Then I looked up Santa, sleigh, reindeers, something along those lines on Google, and I found the image that I wanted. I printed it out and then I stuck it onto some card. This is important because it's just going to be really flimsy on paper, and for some reason my printer struggles whenever I place card inside, it just jams, so I always have to print out on paper first and then stick it onto card. So I cut around the image because I didn't need the whole background, I just needed the main area with the moon, Santa, his sleigh and the reindeers. To add some depth to this part and make it pop out, I decided to add some wire to the back. I just measured it, cut its size and then added it to the back of the sleigh with some hot glue. And because it was having difficulty sticking inside the box, because it's just a small wire that we're dealing with, I added a little bit of that foam pad to it and then applied some hot glue to that and then stuck it inside the box, and that worked. I wanted the sleigh to look a little bit more magical, so I took some glue and added it to the bottom of the card and then I covered it with some silver glitter. Now I knew I had to decorate the box a little bit because it was looking too plain, too white, and I played off camera with a few things until I was happy. So I'm taking my hot glue and I'm adding 4 little drops in each corner of the box so that I can attach some of this lovely twine. It's festive because it's red and white and it just looks so nice. It always reminds me of candy canes. I think that the red and white complemented it because the white goes with the white, but the red also adds colour to it without taking too much focus from what's inside the box, but just giving it that little bit of something. To finish off, I'm taking this Christmas wishes tag and I'm adding it to the top corner of the box. Today Leo's sister decided to take his spot. She just wanted an appearance. I know that one of my subscribers, Martina, was saying she hasn't come on camera for a while. Well, here she is. I'm sure she heard you. And here's the finished DIY. I hope that you have enjoyed watching. I feel like it's just so magical, and we all know Christmas is all about that magic. Don't you just love taking something that's going to be thrown away, giving it a new chance and a new life? And if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you let me know by leaving me a thumbs up and a comment and making sure you're subscribed. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.